MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Luis Rengifo.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway in Denver. The wind of the pitch. And a curve is down and in. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One out, runner at second. Brandon Drury to the plate. There's the strike at the knees. Man at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's the ball.
One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounce to the right. Rogers throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
Trout on third with 2 out. And that's in the dirt.
Careful.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Tovar zips it to first, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here in Denver, today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The pitch. Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Moniak makes the grab on the run. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Corrals it. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, bases empty. Now here's Nolan Jones. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. A massive home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying.
Top of the second, here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Kicks and fires. And that one is inside ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's outside. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. This ball's chopped on the ground. McMahon on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Angels trailing by a run here at the top of the second. And there's a hit.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Going, gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Two down, nobody on. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. He goes down looking. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at
Way to
Coors
go.
Field. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Up and in, 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. In the air, center field. Trout is there. And there's one down.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Man.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
This to center field. Trout puts it away. 2 down.
Batting seventh. The catcher.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That misses. 1-0. The Rockies down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
No strike.
That one ripped. That's back. It's a bomb. That was blasted to the moon. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now it's going to be Sean Bouchard. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the third inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now batting, Mike Trout doubled his first time up. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Rengifo leads off second with nobody out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, Brandon Drury. Man at second. In the air, out towards left center. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Digging in, Taylor Ward. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Angels strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Now a fly ball to right center. Ward sizing it up. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Fly to left his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball still 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's too high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch just misses. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One gone, runner at first. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that just misses.
3-2.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Close play, but in there.
The first baseman, number 23,
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Chris Bryant now. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Now a check swing grounder. Rendon goes to second. Safe there. First and second, 1 out. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the throw out of third. And downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bryant on at second with 2 down. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 4 and the Angels 2. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On his way over. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Nolan Shanuel now at the plate. First pitch misses. The Halos trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Rogers fires over to first, and that'll do it. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and
that one ripped. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that
ball. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Oh, 1 now. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that's outside. That one hammered left field. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now here is Sean Bouchard. That's to third. Rendon throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The center fielder, Brenton.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Still only one out here in the inning. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Outside, and that is ball four.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Doyle off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 6-3. You're dialed into the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Zach Neto.
Let's go, Rockies! Go Rockies!
The lefty fires. Inside, just missed. That one to first. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. There's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Drury up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. Around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one hooked foul. That misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Fly ball to right. Bouchard makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Nolan Jones. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That clips the corner.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game. It's 7-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Reed Detmers will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jose Suarez on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1. Got a good eye there. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number
Here's the
7.
second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Out to short, Neto. Slings it across. Inning over. The Rockies tack on another with this one. It's now a 7-4 ball game.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid. Shawty says she wanna ride the wave. Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Rendon, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Just missed. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And that one just missed off the outside edge. foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Hard hit right side. Rogers throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. And another ball. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Action in the pen down there. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks getting loose as well. That one to first. Bryant over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rockies 7 and the Angels 4. And the batter now, Elias Diaz. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Suarez back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And delivers outside. Just missed. Misses outside. 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Man at first, Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Diaz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one outside. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 3.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Fought off foul. And he deals. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Angels 4. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. Oh, great stop from his backside, and they get the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. And that's through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he doesn't get the call.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center and makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 7 and the Angels 4. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Almost got him. The wind of the pitch. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant digs in now. There's the strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's a 4. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rips one to right. And a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Rogers off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's down and in.
Three-two, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris Bryant with the big-time blast. It's now an 8-4 score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bird.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bard, the right-hander, also getting loose. The wind of the pitch. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Drury batting with one down, takes a strike. The Angels down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ward.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rockies 8 and the Angels 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Adam Simber.
Everybody wanna have different tastes, but we always throw our freedom to waste. Same style, but they looking the same. Like Playboy and copy and paste. Same person, but 2 different.
And now, Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes the 0-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Chop back up the middle. Neto. And he's out on the tag.
Up next to Colorado, the right fielder,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Simber is ready. That one ripped left field. Moniak going back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Doyle, the next to hit, takes outside.
One ball. No strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Rendon throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Rockies 8 and the Angels 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gavin Hollowell. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Third base, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And a pitch. Just missed. Hollowell, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Off the plate inside. 2-0. Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Bryant makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
He's 2 outs away. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now Logan O'Hoppe, and that's in for a strike. The Rockies leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And the right-hander deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. So they're down to their final out. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. On a line out towards center. And that is the ball game.
For when you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 11 hits.